Welcome from the Grap YouTube channel. Another video including ADA news is this one. Correcting the ADA chart is still ongoing. I assume by now everyone is aware of this arrangement. I refer to the 5-wave rise that has occurred since the June lows as a diagonal pattern. Maybe we're in the wave that will pull back now. Support zone is defined. Not only is there a lot of weakness on the EDI chart, but it has been evident for the last 3 weeks. It holds true in the cryptocurrency and altcoin industries overall as well. The low may already be in as altcoin is more erratic than Bitcoin. Still, we should consider the possibility of one more low since it's being tested right now. Former modifications, this micro support region, sometimes referred to as the nano support region, should really react if the is already in. That is, however, only a conjecture until we observe a first 5-wave movement, which would be ideal if it were an impulse. We haven't yet escaped this correction and aren't obviously out of it until we witness that. The Elliott wave indicates us that the correction will continue, hence we need that 5-wave move. Prices are likely to decline, although once the first 5-wave pattern is formed, that likelihood will decrease. This is how that pattern might appear with yellow accents. That implies to me that the third wave must hit 56.8 cents. They are particular guidelines. First off, a third wave would land best in the 1.38 stretch. Then there need to be a fourth and a fifth wave. Though it is feasible, the fifth wave might form a diagonal pattern. It cannot become an impulse. 5 waves are necessary though to get to the crucial 60 cents to 59.8 cents level. It will most likely still break down before then. Naturally, one more high would already increase the likelihood that the low is in, but I need those 5 waves to estimate more precisely and to have a. We're still following it, even if it's now indicated with a question mark. It has a lot to show, hence I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, or at least a chance. I must admit that this now resembles a 5-wave maneuver more. It should begin here whether or not the next rally is part of it, as it is obviously a correction, and this is where we will truly learn a lot more. It will be obvious setup for the 5th wave down, which might be an ABC structure and in the white count, if the following rally is corrective and fails to surpass the previous high. That may apply to a lot of cryptocurrencies, but I'm not identifying every micro and nano wave since it doesn't improve our ability to see things. Simplicity is key. That's how it is, yet that's how it would probably be. Should the following rally be corrective, it will most likely be that B wave. Should the price respond to a resistance zone, we may then anticipate the C wave down. Though not very dependable, I can put it on the chart. This would consist of typical Fibonacci levels forming a tiny resistance zone. If the B wave rallies into this region, focus on the 48.2 CE-49.0C region. Once we have a B wave top in place, we can determine where to aim the C wave down. Naturally, as I indicated, things are a little speculative at the moment. Nothing much is happening, and it's rather dull. As I also mentioned, it's not particularly evident as long as there aren't 5 waves moving in the same direction. We do, however, have 5 waves descending, which could tip the balance even more in favor of the white count. About EN, we have a very limited time frame, and it is evident that support levels are more steady at a bigger scale. That one is here yet. If we increase the pressure a little, it might. Perhaps the C wave shifted upward and at least the B wave started. Saturday, though, seems like it will be somewhat quiet overall. That's my AD update. Kindly click the like, write a review, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I appreciate your watching Grap Coin.